Good morning, everyone. I'm Wesley here with your good morning weather for us here as we go through this afternoon and this evening. Right now, we're at 80 degrees this morning. 83 is its current feels like temperature. Very high humidity with the dew points in the middle 70s, very close to the actual temperature. In the harbor is reporting partly cloudy conditions for this afternoon. We're in the 80s. Then we're going to actually have our hottest day this week, this afternoon at about 92. Now, I know the computer there says passing cloud at 3 p.m., but the icon shows us rain chances increasing. We're going to have the clouds increase throughout the day with thunderstorms by this afternoon and this evening. So most of the day will be dry today. It will be hot. Heat index values could be all the way up to 100 for some folks across Maryland today, but thunderstorms expected this evening. And then we're watching Debbie, especially on Friday. That's when it looks like the center will be nearby on Friday, and we'll have the worst of the weather and the worst of our rain chances. Here's your Ocean City dashboard for today, 79 this afternoon on the beach. They could see some gusty winds and a few thunderstorms this afternoon. Ocean temperature at 78 degrees, 2 to 4 foot. Surf slash waves for us. And the UV index is at a 9. Rip current risk for us is at a moderate to low tide, 3:56 a.m. and high tide near 10 a.m., almost 14 hours of daylight. Let's track the tropics here. Debbie is on our minds here in Maryland. Here's the latest track for us. 40-mile-an-hour storm. It's been upped to now a 70-mile-an-hour storm when it makes its second landfall somewhere between Charleston and Myrtle Beach on the coast of South Carolina. Will be a depression as it comes in into North Carolina somewhere with the center in between Jacksonville and Charlotte. And then as it moves up towards Baltimore by Friday evening to Saturday, that's when we're going to have the system really move overhead. Conditions will clear Saturday evening, but the tropical depression conditions will really be around. And you could see the chart on the side. We're going to have some very heavy rain Friday and maybe Saturday for the first half. So here's what we know so far. Here is the forecast breakdown. It's more certain that the storm will impact us for the weekend, the first half, Friday and Saturday. The center will move overhead or be nearby on Saturday. We're going to have a lot of rain and wind, and if we're on the eastern side, maybe a tornado threat. Less certain is the storm's track, as you could see how large that cone of uncertainty is on our graphics here on the track from the Hurricane Center. So here's the rain impact scale for the next 4 days. Today, it's going to be dry during most of the day. It won't be till late evening into tonight when the rain really increases. So most of your day will be dry. But we have a green block as the rain increases this evening. Rain tomorrow, lots of rain Thursday and even Friday. We're going to have a lot of rain around. I don't know why the computer only has 2 blocks for Friday, but I think Friday needs to be maxed out for us as well. 94, sunshine early, scattered storms later in the evening. 72 tonight, the rain increases, 60% chance of rain after 8 p.m. for you tonight. And your temperature trend from the 90s today to look at that on Thursday with rain, only 79. And then this weekend, we warm it back up. So the big story over the next 5 days is we're going to have a tropical depression come through, as you can see on the icon there. So here's your extended forecast. Again, an afternoon storm today at 94, rain tomorrow, periods of rain on Thursday, and then there's the center of Debbie getting closer Friday into Saturday. And your best chance of rain, actually, right now looks to be Friday. Temperatures from the 90s today with high heat index values to the 80s tomorrow to 70s on Thursday with morning lows into the 60s here. Coming up at noon, we'll have your 7 day forecast as once Debbie moves out, we're going to actually get cooler. Not a lot of heat in the forecast.